Sam, it's a little surreal to be here with you. We have shared so many experiences, and you have accepted so much of me. Part of that being my preferences for today. I always wanted this to be about speaking directly to you, so what I may say may be incomprehensible for anyone listening in, right there, but I hope it means something significant to you. One last request before I begin. We agreed to this on our first trip together to Bend, so I may not need to remind you, but I want to be sure. Whatever I say here, don't call it gross. Again, for the poor souls listening in, we have always spoken in our own love language. Well, frankly, you speak gibberish. Like how we took the dongles on a Wonka to get to this location. And although there isn't a Gabizo here, the view is spectacular. Even on our first cursed Banff trip, we spent the evening speaking exclusively Spanglish to each other, just like that time we ventured on the airport bar crawl. Or my personal favorite, racing to translate Paul's sentences before Harumi comes after us at 1.5 speed. Speaking these made-up and foreign languages with you isn't just fun, it's fulfilling. Beautiful. As I wouldn't trade our Japanual trips for everything. I live for getting out of our comfort zone and cityscape safety, traveling to where the locals are complimenting how well we, or you, speak Japanese, and we are utterly baffled as to what they are saying. Finding a partner who shares in loving these same experiences proves one thing. I was not short in luck, but I hope it's not lost in translation that Anya, big fan. Your wit, puns, outdoorsiness, adventurous spirit, love or obsession of anime, sick skiing move, and big heart more than I could have imagined to find. Mitsuke. It has not always been easy. We already made it through the hardest year we could have imagined, and we promised this one would be better. And I certainly think it is. That's not to say we won't have additional hard times, but we have learned to persevere together. Part of that ability is due to what you teach me. You're definitely the more emotionally intelligent one, and even when I fall silent to your advice, I am listening. You navigate my highs and lows and call me out. It's not just your interactions with me that I learn from. I see you operate in all kinds of settings and situations, and I am better at home and outside because of your influence. We are 3 years in, with another some 30 years ahead. So one last memory comes to mind, like booking an international vacation 3 months away into a 3-month relationship. If you were to ask me again, how do we get there? I'll probably shrug and say, we keep doing exactly what we are doing. Still, I will make these promises to you. Sam, I promise to keep dating you. Simple enough, but we have to keep doing exactly that. I might still have Musica in my name, but I promise to keep the Musakashi to a minimum. I promise not to be a picky eater to the limit my tummy allows. Neither of us has time for recipes, and I am happy with that. I promise to sometimes wake up before you and greet you with coffee, but mostly I am promising not to let my sleep schedule ruin yours. I promise to keep you accountable, like making sure you pick up things you may leave behind on a trail. And I promise to leave the mowing for you if your schedule allows. I promise to help pack for our slopeside picnics and to not eat all of the goldfish before we arrive. I promise to spoon feed you honey, even if you really don't want it. All right, a little more serious now. I promise to provide you with emotional support. It's us against the world. Remember, if we are not mad at each other, then we'd rather be mad together. And if we are mad at each other, I promise to do my best to take turns being the bigger person. I promise to share physical touch, scooching up to you at night, holding either too hot or entirely too cold mandibles, or to silently hold you like a spankingly good, tightly wrapped burrito. I promise to affection you. I will remind you that you are worth it and you deserve good things. I promise to choose you every day and to count to 100 on our behalf. Which one? This one? Finally. It's gonna be 4 minutes. I promise to stand behind you and say, you can do it, to you, Sullivan, and anyone else we bring into our family. Daisuke.
Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. Ouch! Sorry, I'm getting bit by ants. We are gathered here on this mountain to witness the union of Daniel and Samantha. This is not just the end of bachelorhood and bachelorettehood, ironically on Mount Bachelor. Today is the beginning of a lifelong journey for our sister and our brother-in-law to be. Daniel and Samantha, by the power vested in us by Universal Life Church and by the state of Oregon, we pronounce you husband and wife. Now kiss, you're married!
Well done.
Daniel, I wish I had all day just to tell you why I love you. I wish I had hours to account all the ways in which we came to be here. I wish I had chapters to detail all the memories and all the moments that have manifested into this day. But instead, let me summarize in a 3-part of past, present, and future. These past 3 years have been full of experiences that we will treasure forever. Full of travels, like our traditional Thanksgiving trip to Banff, which may or may not be cursed. Our now Japanual trips. Full of adventure, mountain biking, skiing, camping, and being wildly inappropriate in not so subtle places. Full of soft and quiet moments, long road trips with Paul, listening to audiobooks, and nights spent on the couch watching anime. Full of work, not just yard work, but working through international travels in a wheelchair in the winter. Like working through the loss of loved ones, your uncle, my nana, my dad, and working through building trust between the two of us. We've been through it, and all the while you have been my best friend and my safest place. You have literally picked me off the ground when I have crumpled from the weight of the world and all of its stressors. You have held me and assured me that it's okay to cry out loud. And for that and more, I am so eternally grateful for you. Now the present. We're here today in one of our favorite places. It's where we took our first solo trip. It's where we've spent every New Year's. It's here within the trees we knew we were first falling in love, and it's here that we get to finally become husband and wife. Before today, we camped a week straight. We didn't have a plan. We didn't know what the next day would hold, but we loved every moment of it because all we need was each other. Moving toward the future, in life, we can't know what's ahead. We can't know where it will take us, but I am so looking forward to every mile of that road because, again, we will have each other. Daniel, from today on, I promise to be your partner, to make your dreams our dreams. I promise to live fully with you because life doesn't wait. I promise to always say yes to 100 kisses and to help count sometimes. I promise to clean up. I promise to give you more time to clean up after dinner before I start making really passive-aggressive comments about crumbs on the counter. I promise to learn how to drain the black water in the trailer. I promise to rub your temples when your head hurts and scratch your back within reason. I promise to wipe you if you ever break both your arms. I promise to watch some anime dubbed and care more about microplastics. Daniel, I promise to love and take care of our family and our friends. I promise to provide our kids with every opportunity to fall in love with this world and all of its adventures. And my last promise, it's more difficult than I thought it would be to get this out of here. My last promise, thank you, is to choose you. I promise to choose you every day, to love you, to listen to you, to laugh with you, to respect and to cherish you. I promise to choose you until about the rest of my life with you as your wife. Love you, babe.